So we started learning about different Python data structures. We have seen list, tuple, and string. Now let's see set data structure. So that is the next one. So let's learn about set data structure. So let's see what are the properties of set. Set is unordered collection of unique elements. Okay. So set will return only unique elements. So now let's see how to create a set. We have different ways of creating a set. For example, here we are specifying inside these curly braces. You have to specify the elements by comma separated. So let's run this code. And now let's see if this is set or not. By using the function type, we can get the data type of this variable set1, right? So now you can see it is returning set. So this is how you can create a set by specifying the elements comma separated inside this curly braces, right? Now here we directly assigned all these elements to this set. So this is one way of creating a set. And we also have another way of creating the set. So first let's see what we have inside this set1. So now you can see here we specified 4 multiple times, but it only returned once. That means set will return unique element. Okay. So this is one way of creating set. Now let's see another way of creating set by using the set constructor. Okay. So now let's run this code. So now let's see the type of set2 variable. So now you can see it is returning set. And what we have inside this set2, it is an empty set, right? Because we did not add any values. Now let's say if you want to add elements to this set, we have a function called add. So set2 dot add of, we are adding the element 1. Okay. So now let's run this code. So now let's see what we have inside set2. Earlier it was empty set. Now we added 1 by using add function. So now let me run this code. So now you can see we are able to add element 1. And we also have another way of creating set. So here first we created the empty set and then we added the elements. Instead of that, we can directly add this element when we calling this constructor. So this is another way. So now let's see what we have inside this set3. So now you can see this is what we have inside this set3. Set will always return unique values, right? Also notice we added apple is good and it is returning A, D, E, G because we know set is unordered, right? So the set elements are unordered. And now let's say if you want to see the functions that are available inside a set, then we can use dir function and see all the attributes, right? So these are all the attributes and these are all the functions that are available inside the set. So you can get that by using this dir function, right? For example, let's say if you want to know this update method details, then you can use help function or you can also use this question mark, right? This will return the function details of update function, right? Now let's see different set operations. Let's create two sets. Set1 is equal to set of apple. So this is first set and the second set is banana. Now let's say if you want to know the unique elements that are not in set2 but exist only in set1, then we can use the minus operator, right? So that is set1 minus set2. So now we can say it is returning ELP. So that means is A present here in the set2? Yes. P present here? No. So that is why it is returning P. Is L present in set2? No. So it is returning L. Is E present in set2? No. So that is why it is returning E. So if you want to know the unique elements that are present in set1 but not there in set2, then you can use minus operator, right? Now let's do the reverse, set2 minus set1. So that means unique elements that exist only in set2 but not in set1. So Bn, only Bn are the unique elements. A is already present inside set1. Instead of minus operator, you can also use difference function as well. So that is set1 dot difference of set2 or set1 minus set2. Both are same, right? So you can see it is written in ELP, same as this one, right? Now, let's say if you want to know all the unique elements from both these sets, then you can use OR operator. So this will give all the unique elements from both the sets. So instead of OR operator, we also have a function called union. So both will return the same, either or union, right? Now let's see if you want to know only the common elements from both these sets, then we can use AND operator. Okay, set1 and set2, that will give only the common elements between both the sets. Instead of AND operator, we can also use intersection function. Both will return the same, right? So AND operator or intersection function will return the common elements from both the sets. And let's say if you want to see only the unique elements that are not present in both the sets, okay, then we can use set1 cap set2, right? So this is used to see only the unique elements that are not present in both the sets, okay? Or instead of this, we also have symmetric difference update. So this will also return the same value as this operator, right? So either you can use the operator or the function, okay? And you can also convert this set to a different data structure. For example, let's say if you want to convert a set to a list. So let me create a set3 is equal to 4, 8, 9. And if you want to convert this set to list, then you can use the list constructor and pass this set. So let's see what we have inside list underscore new. So now you can see it is returning the list. So you can convert from one data structure to another data structure as well. Okay. And if you want to learn more, you can go to the official Python documentation. Go to docspython.org and go to the data structures and sets. So now you can see you can explore more depending on your requirement, right? So let's quickly review what we learned here. So set is unordered collection of unique elements, right? So set will always return unique elements, and this is how you can create a set by specifying the elements inside this curly braces, and these elements are comma separated, right? And you can also create an empty set and then add the elements by using add function, or you can directly pass the element. And next thing is we saw different operators on sets, right? So minus operator or difference function, this will give unique elements that are only in set 1 but not there in set 2, right? So similarly, set 2 minus set 1, this or union, this will return all the unique elements from both the sets, right? And next one is AND operator. So AND or intersection function, these are used to see the common elements from both the sets. And this operator or symmetric difference update function, these are used to see only the unique elements that are not present in both the sets. Okay, so here we saw how to convert from one data structure, that is set, to list, right? So that's all about set. All right, thank you.